The rise and fall of the Roman Empire, the story of power, glory, and betrayal. More than 2,000 years ago, a small city on the banks of the Tiber River rose to become the greatest empire the world had ever seen. Rome, the empire that ruled continents, shaped civilization, and then vanished into dust. This is the story of how Rome conquered the world and how it destroyed itself. It began in 753 BC, according to legend, with two brothers, Romulus and Remus. Raised by a she-wolf, one would become the first king of Rome after killing his own brother. From blood, Rome was born, and blood would define it forever. Over centuries, Rome evolved, from kings to a republic to a mighty empire. Soldiers marched across Europe, Africa, and Asia. Roads, aqueducts, and cities carried the Roman name, symbols of power and order. But behind the glory, ambition grew, and ambition breeds enemies. In 49 BC, one man crossed the Rubicon River and changed history. Julius Caesar, general, conqueror, visionary. The Senate feared him, the people adored him. When Caesar declared himself dictator for life, Rome's democracy was shattered. On the Ides of March, 44 BC, his closest allies stabbed him to death. But by killing Caesar, they did not save the Republic. They buried it forever. Out of chaos rose Augustus, Rome's first emperor. Under his rule, peace reigned for 200 years, the Pax Romana. The Colosseum roared, trade flourished, and Roman law shaped the world. But power once gained is never easily shared. As emperors grew mad with greed and paranoia, Rome began to rot from within. By the 4th century, Rome was too vast to rule. The empire split, east and west. Barbarians pressed from the north, corruption spread within. In 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire fell. The city that once ruled the world was sacked by those it once called barbarians. Rome's fall wasn't the end, its spirit lives on. In our languages, our laws, our architecture, and our ambition, empires rise and fall. But the story of Rome reminds us, even the greatest power cannot escape time.